The op-amp circuit shown represents A. In the given op-amp circuit, we have a resistor R1 and inductor and capacitor C and R2 with a non-inverting amplifier. With the inverting amplifier configuration, the options given are high pass filter, option B low pass filter, option C band pass filter, and option D band reject filter. For this type of question, whatever may be the given circuit, whether it is with op-amp or without op-amp, to find which type of filter it is, the better way to do is to change the element values into frequency domain and write the final transfer function and then analyze it. Now, in the given equation, we have a resistor in series with an inductor. Writing the frequency domain components, we can write as R and Ls. As these are in series, we can write the total thing as R plus Ls. And here we have a resistor and capacitor in parallel. Writing the frequency domain configurations, we can write R and 1 by Cs. As these are in parallel configuration, we can write the total impedance as R parallel with 1 by Cs, that is R by Cs divided by R plus 1 by Cs. This is R divided by 1 plus RCS. Now, considering the inverting amplifier configuration of this op-amp, let us take a simple example with resistors. In this configuration, the output can be written as minus R2 by R1 into input, or the transfer function can be written as V0 by Vi as minus R2 by R1. In the given question, instead of simple resistors, we have complex quantities with R plus Ls and R by 1 plus RCS. So, for the given question, the transfer function V0 by S divided by Vi of S can be written as minus R2 divided by 1 plus R2CS into 1 by R1 plus Ls. Here we have R1 and R2 in the given question. Now, to find which type of filter it is, because this S represents a frequency domain, we can put S is equals to 0 and S is equals to infinity and analyze these functions, and we can consider the given options. By putting S equals to 0, the transfer function will be minus R2 divided by, we have 1 plus 0 multiplied by R1. This will be R1. So, for S is equals to 0, we have a rational value of the transfer function. If we put S is equals to infinity, we can readily see that we have S in the denominators. So, the value of the transfer function will become 0. So, drawing the frequency response of this function, we can write that at S is equals to 0, that is at DC values, it has some function. As frequency increases and as S approaches infinity, its transfer function is becoming 0. So, this represents a low pass filter. So, from the given options, the right option is answer B.